What's up, everyone? Kevin Skipper with Vaping Convention Circuit. I just saw something a few minutes ago that I thought I would do a go live on, kind of update the people who are rushing to get product listing and registration done as a whole, as a manufacturer in the United States, according to the FDA deeming regulations. I'm going to switch over to the right screen and show you guys a few things. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Again, this is brand new information, so I might not have any answers, but we'll probably discuss it next week on VCC Live. So I saw this on my friend Jonathan Thomas's wall. Let's pop over real quick. And it was intriguing. There was no link, so it took me a few minutes to actually find it. And it was just a couple of pictures. It says FDA update, revised guidance, new compliance period for registration and product listing is what it says, and it's got a quote here. So it took me a few minutes to find it, but I did find it on this page, and I'll post links in the description to this video if you want to share it and have a look at it yourself. But this is from the FDA.gov website, registration and product listing for owners and operators of domestic tobacco product establishments. And then if you click on this, it's got an updated revised version. It opens this link for you here, and on page 11, this is updated information here, and I'll read it for you real quickly here, just to make sure we go through it thoroughly. When must you register your establishment and list your products under Section 905 of the FD&C Act? It says a lot of information here. It says December 31st. Section 905I1 of the FD&C Act requires the complete product list information to be submitted at the time of first registration. In addition, Section 905E3 of the Act requires that certain changes in the product list be submitted biannually, once during June and once during December. There's a part in here that says, you have to forgive me, I just read this for the first time a few minutes ago. So basically the second paragraph here, however, FDA recognizes that forms developed by FDA are new to some manufacturers of newly deemed products and may require additional time to complete accurately. In addition, we are aware that product listing for newly deemed products may result in multiple submissions that the manufacturer must prepare and submit. Therefore, at this time, with respect to persons who owned or operated domestic manufacturing establishments engaged in the manufacture of newly deemed tobacco products prior to August 8, 2016, and continued to own or operate such establishments on or after August 8, 2016, FDA does not intend to enforce the requirement to register and submit product listing information under Section 905 of the FD&C Act by December 31, 2016, provided that the submissions are received by FDA on or before June 30, 2017. FDA believes that this additional time for manufacturers of such newly deemed tobacco products will allow for submission of higher quality information. However, we encourage manufacturers to begin the process as early as possible. Because there may be a high number of products to be listed for certain firms, we encourage firms to register and list well in advance of the June 30, 2017 compliance date. Manufacturers may contact FDA to discuss issues, and then it's got an email here for you to do that at, and you can click on the link. So let me get back over here to you guys, and so what does this mean? Basically, everyone who met the grandfather date and was already in business as a manufacturer in the United States had to register by December 31st, or on January 1st, their products would technically become illegal. I don't know why the FDA has done this. Maybe there was, maybe they were flooded with product listings and product registrations, and maybe they were flooded with questions from people who the process was too convoluted and they didn't understand it and weren't doing it accurately. But at any rate, they've decided to extend that deadline to June 2017, which is fantastic news for the vaping industry, honestly, because as I've said multiple times, the goal for us is to kick the can down the road until we are able to win on some front, either legislation or litigation. So this allows us more time for that. Fantastic news for manufacturers in the United States of vapor products who were registered prior to August 8, 2000. Who were in business prior to August 8, 2016. So if you needed something to lift your spirits up a little bit on a Friday, TGIF, hashtag, that's it. I will post in the description as soon as I finish this go live the links that I just showed you. Feel free to share this around and tag some companies who were going through the process to try to get everything done before December 31st. You now have until the end of June 2017. So, that's all I want to say. Hope you're having a great Friday. Thanks, JT, for sharing that information. And yeah, remember, you don't have to do everything, but you do have to do something. Get involved.